What's up guys, this is ScherBR talking, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, let's talk about a player survey that Square Enix is doing for months in SaGa UniverSe. They are sharing this link on the social media, on Twitter and Facebook, and I'll be posting here on a pinned comment in the video. So, this is a very good time to express your opinion about the game and also be rewarded while doing that. So why not, right? Everyone that participates will get 1,000 free jewels after the survey ends. And the survey is running from 28th of July to 5th of August. So it takes like 5 minutes to complete. It's not really long, so the link is here and I'll be going there so that we can discuss this. Well, there's a lot of information here that does not matter for us, so let's go and move to the next page. Okay, on the first page we have a question about the game server, the player ID, the player name, and how long you play this game during a week. Well, in my case, I played this more than 24 hours. Yeah, really. The last question, which of the following best describes how long it takes to connect to the game? They say that when switching pages and not connecting when you log in the game because that takes more. So for me, it depends. Sometimes it's 1 to 3, but in average it's 3 to 5. Now they are asking, which of the following best describes how do you feel about our 3rd anniversary celebration overall? I was very satisfied. We got plenty of nice styles. Especially the global axes were game-changing for me. So what do you think about that? Please say here as well in the comments. Continuing from the previous question, which of the following best describes how you feel about the number of quests and events available in our 3rd anniversary celebration? I think it was just satisfied. What do you think about that? Which of the following best describes how do you feel about the following content of our 3rd anniversary eve? Well, the best thing was the login bonus, of course. The event quests were okay. Missions were... I was satisfied. They had plenty of missions inside the home screen to get free gems. As for summons, I was also satisfied. There were too many banners even. Which of the following best describes how do you feel about the following content for 3rd anniversary? Well, again, pretty similar. This is Eve part and then anniversary part. I remember that on the Eve part we got the rerun banners, so that's why I was kind of happy with the summons part. But I was also happy with the banners during the anniversary because we got Polka Family, we got Katarina and Gustav banner, so they were very good styles as well. So the login bonuses were kinda just okay because the best ones started on Eve, I believe. Event quests were kinda okay as well, and missions were satisfied. Which of the following best describes how you feel about the following content for the closing? That is the end part. Well, the login bonuses were not that good because they were actually part of the past celebration, so I was dissatisfied. Event quest was just okay. Missions were still good. As for summons, I'll be leaving on just okay, because although we got Melissa, Bertrand, and Witch's Daughter, I'll have to say that the other banners were not as interesting. They could be easily skipped. Now, which of the following best describes your experience with the official SaGa RS community platforms? And they are asking about Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. But to be honest, they only have official presence in Facebook and Twitter in English. YouTube only posts in foreign languages, especially Taiwanese. So, well, I don't check official content on YouTube for months in SaGa UniverSe. Hardly because I need to get the translated version that is always posted on SaGa Wiki Discord or on SaGa Reddit, and we share those informations in our Discord as well. So, for Facebook and Twitter, I checked it 1 to 2 times a week. Then, which of the following best describes why you follow and check the official SaGa RS community accounts? I click to get the community rewards. To be honest, that's right. There's also this answer to interact with the SaGa RS team, but I don't think that they interact too much on those communities besides just posting the news. And to stay up to date with the game, we already have the news section, so that's not a real reason. But sometimes they may announce things ahead of time, like they did in the past, but it's just that recently they have not been using the community pages to announce things that are not already announced inside the game. You can say stuff about, you know, Twitch streams, or sometimes the Taiwanese streams on YouTube, but those are not what they are talking about here. Then, besides the official SaGa RS community, what other social media platforms do you use to get information and interact with other players? So, Discord, because I'm there every day, and YouTube, of course, is my main platform where I make videos for you guys. Or you can do something extra. Click the outro button and type the name of my channel. This is something that will probably help me indirectly. SquareEnix know about me, I know that they do, but seeing my name on a survey will probably show how the community appreciate my content. And if you are here watching this video, you are on my YouTube channel. So if you want to show some support, doing this will really help me. So let's click next. The next page we have which of the following best describes how you feel about the following content for our 3rd anniversary special site, Summer Spectacular. Most people participated. You had to do some quests and clear some missions in order to get free stuff, and the rewards were actually pretty nice, so I have to say that I was totally satisfied. They were very creative with how they handled this. Moving on, continuing from the previous question, which of the following factors had the most influence on your willingness to participate in our 3rd anniversary community events? Well, it was more about the ease of participating in the events. It didn't take too much time to complete. That's the thing. And the event rewards. What types of community events would you like to see more in the future? In real life events, it's usually locked into some specific countries, so not that important for me. Community missions tied to in-game quests, it's nice. Online interactions with the devs, totally. And now for the outro, we could say about community contests about creating units or styles. That would be interesting in my opinion. The next page has which of the following best describes how you feel about the frequency of new farming events in the game lately. And we have 3 images here, and it's kinda describes how I feel already. We never had more than 3 events going on the same time. We had past anniversaries where we had more than that, and that was actually detrimental. People were just a little confused about what to do. Here we had some days to farm each event to move to the next one, and if you wanted to keep farming on a specific event, there were different rewards, forging materials. I think it was just fine. And there were also some of the events giving free gems, so, well, just right. And now for the next. Which of the following best describes how you feel about the frequency of new high difficulty quests in the game lately? I have to say that they are not frequent enough. And not just that, they don't offer enough rewards in my opinion. Because people can just skip them entirely and they won't feel like they are missing out. But this game has the equipment metal shop. That means that even if you cannot clear an event that will give you something nice, you can still get it later. So I think they should give better rewards, even if it's just an accessory, an equipment, to clear romancing challenges, and they need to be more frequent, because some of the styles that they release are made for hard challenges. So sometimes they are released in a beta and you don't have any hard challenge for 2 weeks. So how do you even test them to see their full potential? You have to do it in old challenges. That's not really good. Moving on, which of the following factors will make you more willing to challenge high difficulty quests as soon as they become available? Rewards, of course. I always want to challenge new quests right away. That's me. Sense of accomplishment as well. Being able to test the performance of the styles, exactly what I just said. And special limitations can be good because they will allow you to think outside the box. I don't think you need to say anything besides this point. Do you play the Japanese version of SaGa, UniverSe? And I don't, but I sometimes follow the news. Did you know that there is an official SaGa channel on YouTube? I do, and I'm subscribed to that. And I watch the videos too, even if I don't understand. Continuing from the previous question, if subtitles were available on SaGa YouTube channel, would you be interested in watching the videos? Of course, I watch them even without subtitles, but I'll be more interested if there was English subtitles. The last question. Lastly, if you have any other suggestions or feedback, please let us know here. Number 1, in my opinion, more game modes where you are only allowed to use specific series characters. Make it permanent, but with good rewards. Because sometimes they make events where you can only use a specific series, but they are time limited. that is kind of bad because some new players will not have access to full parties to clear those challenges. So you can just even create specific fights that replicate those fights in the original games and then allow you to do it anytime you want. As long as you have the team, you can win and get some rewards. The number 2, do more live streams with the producer answering questions, because I love those. It's super fun and we need more of that. Number 3, give gen rewards for rerun events, because when we get those, we don't get gens again, and I heard that in JP they give gens rewards again, so why not here as well? And number 4, improve the forging success for old forgeable weapons. Why? Because the black iron and ancient materials are still very useful, but the chances of getting a good weapon is pretty low. And they need to improve that because the newest weapons have much better chances to get something useful, and it's just so sad to get lots of materials and just waste it all without having a good weapon as a result. And on the last page, thank you for taking the survey. 1000 jewels will be delivered to you after the survey ends. Please see the in-game details. That's the end of this survey. Thank you so much for watching. Please share your opinions here on the comment section. I want to know and we'll reply to you if you do. So, please subscribe if you haven't, and I see you soon in the next video or live stream. Bye.